Vicente Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway. Didier Drogba. Sergio Busquets.
And now Iniesta.
Here's Walker. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out.
Iniesta.
Well, the defender has dealt with the cross. And the shot's on! All credit for taking the shot on, Alan.
No, I mean, he's a long way out. It would have been a heck of a goal, but not far away.
Move carried on further forward by Drogba. Thiago Silva. Asuekoto. He's reached it, but I don't know how. He's going to cross it. Well, that's a piece of cake for the defender. It was a poor cross. Well, this is the chance. And he's going to shoot. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Well, Tottenham supporters always demand so much of their team. They'll need the team to be at those sort of levels, I think, in this fixture.
Yeah, as well as Tottenham can attack, so can the opposition here.
We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. We know this team does this all the time. Try and catch the opposition out with this quick free kick. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Trying to get it on target with the free kick. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Elias, excellent on the ball. Iniesta. Traore. Very good tackle. Attacking now. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him. Hugo Lloris. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. Some referees don't like showing an early yellow card. Not this referee.
Well, you know, come the second half and the challenges are going in, he might find himself checking his little book, and has he been booked before? A red card might ensue.
Nemanja Vidic. Paul Pogba. He's going to give a free kick. It's a dangerous... challenge, so it's got to be a free kick, and the referee letting them know that. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. That's a good cross into a good area, but the defender's on top of the play. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. The manager's decided to make this change. He's going to take off a player who has been booked, but that might not be the only reason.
Iniesta.
And comes the challenge. And it's behind for the goal kick. Elias. West Bromwich Albion get the decision they want, or the lack of decision. It's play on, says the ref. Advantage applied. George. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. A touch of class, a back heel there. Well, he's just on target, tried to curl it with the outside of his foot.
Yeah, it's a clever effort. Didn't miss it by too much. Good technique. Not a bad try.
Simple for the referee, really. He's let the play go on. He knew what the offence was. He knew the offender, and he's booking it.
And it was a good decision because that foul, well, it was a foul, and it wasn't the greatest of challenges. Definitely yellow card.
Hugo Lloris. He's coming forward with some danger. Sergio Busquets. Tottenham penalised now. Free kick. And for Tottenham, a delicate situation now. They are a man light because of this decision, a red card.
Well, they're going to all have to pull together now.
And a quick return pass. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. It's a chance! George. On to the attack now. Olsen. Traore.
And now Iniesta.
George. He's into the challenge. Whitehouse. Olsen. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Hugo Lloris. Here's Walker. George, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's made the save, but the ball's still there. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good, and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
And now Iniesta.
George. Paul Pogba. Good idea. Well picked off by the opponent. Whitehouse. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. And back it goes. Hugo Lloris. It's one back. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Olsen. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Whitehouse. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Sergio Busquets. Could it be? It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Brilliant opening. Oh! Still a chance after that save. Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. And it's a header, and the header is into the net. What a strike that is.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
And the score is 1-0. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
Didier Drogba.
George. Well, they've lost the ball. Play building up nicely now. Got to be. Gets his foot in there. And he goes for goal! Clean in at the goalkeeper. Just couldn't get it on target.
Well, he's on his own there, and he's done all the spade work himself, just couldn't produce the finish.
Got the ball back. George. Move carried on further forward by Drogba. Just a little dink pass forward there. George.
Iniesta.
What's he going to do here? Valente Larrazabal, the referee.
I think the referee's going to produce the card.
Here, it's only a yellow one, but was a bit reckless.
Yeah, I think so. He's walked away, he's having no complaints. The player, he accepts it. Well, it's probably sensible management that on a yellow card, the last thing he wants to do is lose him now through suspension.
Here's Drogba.
George. Iniesta.
Didier Drogba.
Paul Pogba. Now eyeballing each other, those two. The interceptor has got the ball here.
And now Iniesta. Traore.
Kyle Walker.
Now Lennon.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Whitehouse. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Olsen. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Spurs get the referee's advantage. Well, the ref wanted to keep the game going, but you could see there was no advantage to the team who had. The player fouled.
Well, he was a bit of a loose cannon, you have to say, Martin, and he discipline had completely gone out there.
And now Iniesta. Now Lennon. Whitehouse. Iniesta. George. Keeping the move going. Tackle here. Clever play on the ball. There's the ball in. Strong fist by the goalkeeper. George. And Drogba's on the ball. Traore. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Kyle Walker. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Donald Mariga. He read it and cut it out. Into the attacking third. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. That's good work. Brilliant opening, in with a chance. And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Well, for West Brom, here is a chance to get level. And here's the header. A shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. Donald Mariga. Traore. Iniesta. Paul Pogba. And they've cut it out. Paul Pogba. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. And now Iniesta. Aaron Lennon. Whitehouse. George. Paul Pogba. That's a vital stop. Aaron Lennon. We've got Lloris. Donald Mariga. They've got the ball back through a very good interception.
Aaron Lennon. Target is Kyle Walker. Walker. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, it's quite clear what these supporters are going to be talking. One of the great first halves that we've seen recently, Alan. If it goes on like this, it'll be one of the great games.
It certainly will, Martin. You've got to applaud both managers the way they've set the teams out to be so positive. More of the same, please.
Crosses in. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Goalkeeper able to make the save. Hugo Lloris. Paul Pogba. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Whitehouse. And he gets it back again, quickly. Well, that wasn't very well worked, the throw. They've lost possession. George. Aaron Lennon. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Traore. And now Iniesta. Whitehouse. Close range chance. Could it be? Still in play here. Traore. Good challenge here. Looking for Iniesta. Over to Lennon. Traore. Free kick awarded against Spurs. Well, that was quickly done. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Elias. Paul Pogba. This is a player who has all aspects of midfield play buttoned down, really.
I think so. And what he has got on top is the ability to nick a goal for you. How much would you pay for that in the market these days?
Iniesta. Strong tackling, determination. Traore. George. Sergio Busquets. Advantage rule played for Spurs. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. Whitehouse. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. This is what he goes for goal. Keeper got a touch, I think. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Great chance, and he heads it for goal. Here he is with a chance. Oh! Difficult decision for the officials here, but it is a throw, not a corner. Didier Drogba. And it'll go into the middle now. And they've put the cross. That cross has gone straight to the goalkeeper. Poor, really. On to the attack now. Whitehouse. It's a great tackle. He's really been solid today. West Bromwich Albion, they've got a corner and a chance to draw level. Fabulous clearance.
Here's the shot. Traore. Well, he's made the goal look so small, and he looks so big to the opposition.
How many points can a great keeper like this win you over the course of the season? 10 maybe?
And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Great opportunity.
That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Hugo Lloris. And it's hit the player and changed the mind of the assistant there.
Nemanja Vidic.
Lennon.
And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball.
Elias. He has been playing absolutely on top of his game today.
Yeah, he has. I mean, ping the ball into him any height, and you know he's going to control it, and you know he'll be a threat going forward.
George. This is a player defensively we should be full of admiration for, I guess, Alan.
I think so. He's in majestic form today, and to be fair, he's been that way for most of his career.
You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw.
Iniesta. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Knew exactly where he wanted to head that. On the attack here.
Close range chance. Tried to steer it in with the volley.
Here is a corner for them. Just trailing by the one.
Traore. And they've scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, it did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space.
That's a terrific goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1.
George. Traore. Attacking now. The delivery.
Drogba! And they've scored again! Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Look at the players, delighted with it.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Whitehouse.
Here's the cross.
That's when a defender needs a clearance, and it was a good one. George. Looking for Iniesta. It's what we expected from this player, to hit them like that. And it's probably what we expected from the goalkeeper as well.
Yeah, but he's having a word with his defenders now. He wants them to close down a bit quicker than they did there.
What a chance here. Tries the volley. Well, the practice worked for the corner routine until it came to putting the ball in the net.
Yeah, almost looked the easiest part there, but poorly executed, took his eye off the ball.
Tackle is strong. Aaron Lennon. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Good movement to get to it. He's looked to change the point of this attack. And that is another poor pass. I'm afraid that's been a bit of a theme for him in this match. And that is a super interception. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. 3 changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And check. No one comment there in the middle to get to that. Maybe it was their fault rather than the crossers. Oh, got in the way, great block. Tottenham trying to hit back from this corner. And the pass has been typical of his day. He's given it away again. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Check. He's got room here. Strong tackle to break up the play. Across it. The delivery towards Drogba. Well, that looked dangerous, but they've dealt with it, and that phase is gone now. Elias. Able to make a good interception. That's neatly done. They've set it up well for the cross. And the ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Yeah, it's a corner, and a chance maybe to get level.
And that's what defenders do, head the ball away like that.
Vidic. Mata. And the cross has just drifted away. Schweinsteiger. West Bromwich Albion have gone and got the possession back. Kyle Walker. Bastian Schweinsteiger. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. He's... Oh! Still in play here.
Blocked well by the defender.
So many chances here, and even though there are only minutes to go, you still can't predict the outcome. Marek. Whitehouse. Came in with the challenge. West Bromwich Albion have gone and got the possession back.
What a good piece of defensive clearance that was.
We're at the vital stage of the game, and a counter-attack now that could be absolutely decisive. Whitehouse. And here's the shot. Well, sometimes nerves get the better of players, and maybe, Alan, that was one such case.
Yeah, I think so. It just goes to show everybody's human.
Well, he's entitled to do that, Alan, isn't he? He's let the play go on. Good refereeing in your book. He's come back and booked him now.
Yeah, well, I think so. You always want to see a ref play advantage. He did that, but I think he had to punish the player.
Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead.
Petr Cech. Hugo Lloris. Cross coming in now. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Well, you've got to credit the defender there. He's forced him out of play, really. Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. McDonald Mariga. Olsen. And in goes the cross. Well played, the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well. Really good stop.
This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner. Traore. Bit of bread and butter stuff for the goalkeeper. It was a decent header.
Yeah, I think he may have thought he'd be in trouble, the keeper, but didn't turn out that way.
And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. Olsen. And here's Schweinsteiger.
Attacking well here.
In a goal, in with a chance. The goalkeeper paying the price. The goal unguarded, the goal conceded. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Petr. Shot, what a chance! Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
Official has indicated at least
Olsen.
5 minutes of added time.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Chance for the keeper to kick it clearer, and he takes that chance. Paul Pogba. Petr. Good movement to get to it. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Oh, it could be on. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Paul Pogba. Olsen. Petr. The interceptor has got the ball here. Whitehouse. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. It's Juan Mata crossing. Here's the volley. Great resistance from the goalkeeper. Takes the shot on. It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
It's Drogba. Paul Pogba. It's one back. Well, there goes the final whistle. The referee has blown.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure
and the
you'll
final
agree it's been a
score,
cracking game of football.
3-1.
Now let's all enjoy it safely on the way home. Thank you very much for coming.
Well,
Bye-bye.
great heroics here. Quite extraordinary to win the game in these circumstances.
Yeah.